Good morning, everybody. We've got a lot of stuff to build this week, big stuff. So we're going to start a little bit earlier. I don't have a list this week, but I met with Doug and he talked to me about a bunch of the bigger ticket items that he needs made for this review. So yeah, let's convene over at the workbench. I'll drink a little more coffee and we'll talk about it. Let's go. Okay, so for this week's review, in addition to the usual costume stuff, I don't think there's going to be a lot of heavy makeup or anything like that in this review, but Doug did need some bigger stage pieces. He had mentioned to me initially that we were probably going to need the basket of a hot air balloon. That was a key element. But we met and Doug showed me all of the shots and stuff like that he wanted in advance, because we're recreating something that already exists, so we kind of already had all the shots and stuff like that to look at. And one of the trickier elements is the balloon basket and the actors and everything have to be able to rotate 360 degrees. In order to do that, obviously I have to build the full basket and it has to be able to rotate easily enough and sturdy enough for 3 actors. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge in the time constraints that we have. In addition to that, we also need to build a staircase that again can accommodate 3 actors, and it has to be small enough to fit on the green screen stage in there so that we can shoot it, but also can't be too big or too high because the ceiling only goes to about 10 feet in that room, or at least the screen only goes to about 10 feet. But building the stairs shouldn't be that difficult. It's just going to be some basic construction. And I think I'm just going to start doing that because that'll be easy and I can think about how I want to build the basket and the rotation situation. So we're just going to jump right in and yeah, I don't know, we'll just like always, we'll just see what happens. our stairs are complete. Very basic. Doug is going to green screen it and basically animate the stairs or use a cutout or a drawing for whenever there's the side of the stairs or whatever. So we don't really need to do anything special to it. It's pretty much done. I don't know necessarily if he wants me to paint it green. That's something I can do. Or if he wants me to put a fake facade on the side, just paint it green. You can do that too. But yeah, for now, stairs are done. Let's try and tackle that whole rotating balloon basket thing. All right, well, just finished throwing a couple more coats of green paint on the green screen. According to Doug, we're going to be filming stuff. A lot of it's going to be showing the floor, and the floor was actually getting really scuffed up and kind of dingy looking. So, yeah, threw a fresh coat of paint on, nice and clean, and now we can get back to doing some of the other stuff. Okay, so here's my plan. I've got that round piece of board. It's about 4 feet circle. Should be big enough for 3 actors to stand on all ends and make it rotate. So what I'm going to do is I have these fixed casters, 8 of them. I'm going to find the center point, mark it all off to 8 points, attach these so that they go in a circle, and then I'm going to create a box that is the height of the casters, which is 2.5 inches, and attach a Lazy Susan so that you can rotate and have it on the same axis. And then these should give it the support on the outside so that it doesn't flip over or anything like that, and it also helps it rotate. So that's the plan. In theory, I think it should work. So I'm just going to build it and see what happens. So let's try it. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually supporting my weight. I can walk to the edge and it doesn't flip up or flip over. So that part is working really good. I think then definitely just building the box and adding the Lazy Susan, give the added support in the center, and a great access point to mount that box then to surface underneath, and then we can just attach a strap on one end and pull it off screen, and it should rotate without shifting side to side or anything like that. And yeah, that should probably do the trick. Thank goodness, because I don't have much time to experiment here. All right. All right, so as you can see, it works, or at least good enough for our purposes. All right, so the structure of the basket is ready. Now my idea to kind of make it look like a basket is to take some foam that we have. I have big sheets of foam. I'm going to cut them into strips and basically weave a basket out of it and then wrap it and paint it. And hopefully it looks enough like the basket of a hot air balloon. I think I can add some material and stuff to the top, throw some sandbags over it and stuff like that, and paint the poles. Yeah, I think it should look good enough. It'll be lightweight. I can put it on the rotating base, and yeah, pretty much go from there. All right. All right, so this is basically how it'll look. I don't need to do the entire piece for the full size basket. I think just getting the corners, the front, is enough. So I don't want to have to do any more work than I need to, so I think I'm good with the bottom half. I just have to finish the top half that goes all the way around, and then attach everything, paint it, paint the poles, and then there's just a few other minor things we got to do. Some little props. Still have to rig the ropes. Well, this is the basket. It's pretty much done. I'm just waiting for two more of the poles to dry to kind of sort of mock or make the illusion of ropes, I guess. But yeah, you can see I just built this corner. So you can see that the side is open. So the anchors can go in and out much easier, and we really only need that corner or the front, and then the top part, like I said, detaches, and right from there. So then this is 360 all the way around so that we can do it for certain shots where we need to see the 360. And some extra scrap material that I just ran along the top to kind of give it that look. Like the inside of the basket, like it's lined with something. And yeah. All right, so I talked to Doug earlier today, and basically he said that the stairs need to be green so that it's easier to key out and everything. So that's what we did, painted the stairs green. Barney came in for a few hours and helped me with some of he put the A on the Alvin costume and the hat, and cut some green poster board or foam board to act as the risers for the stairs, so I didn't have to build anything else. But painted it green, and the Lazy Susan I just painted green just in case. So yeah, I think that's all that's left. Is I kind of forgot, but I need to build a harp kind of thing, whatever. I think Alvin or Doug is going to play like a harp, like it's a guitar or something. So I'm just going to cut a pattern out on this piece of foam and cut it out real quick, paint it, and that'll be it. That'll be the harpsichord or whatever it is. That'll be the harp prop thing. So foam board. It's supposed to look, I think, like stone and stuff anyway. Like he pulls it off of the statue. So all of the dings and marks and stuff, I think will just add to it. And yeah, just gonna cut it out and paint it. Color done. All right, so I'll just add a piece of dowel or something, piece of plastic or wood across the top, run some bogus strings through it, throw a paint job on it, and yeah, be good enough. All right, that's about it for today. Pretty tired. I have a few things I still have to do, a few things that are drying, paint-wise. I'll touch up, and I'll come in early in the morning, finish up all the last odds and ends, what I need to alter or change or set up or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home and look over my lines, I guess, and try and memorize this song that I have to lip sync to tomorrow morning. So all right, well, all in a day's work.
Yes. Okay, y'all ready?
Okay, that's the weird.
Girls ready?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Great. I'll do one more just for safety.
Are we looking into the camera? I'm sorry.
No, you actually have your
Looking
eyes
out.
closed.
Okay,
You
cool.
Join the groove.
Thank you.
All right. Cool beans.
Wow. I was gonna say, even if that fell, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
It is.
did you lose your balance?
I just lost my balance.
No, yeah.
It's fine. We're good. We're good.
All right.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, but we're not.
Okay, rolling.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Come on.
Here we go. And play.